Hi, Dr. Waters here in Lexington, Kentucky on day 26 of my Old Gray Muzzle tour. I wanted to stop and take a few minutes to share with you something very, very special. And it's the Old Gray Muzzle Tour Healthy Longevity Notebook. We created the Healthy Longevity Notebook with three purposes in mind. First, it's a keepsake to commemorate the Old Gray Muzzle Tour. Second, it's an educational tool, not only to educate yourself, but also to help you educate other pet lovers, breeders, and veterinarians about the new science on cancer avoidance and successful aging. And last, it serves as a personal journal that you'll be able to record pertinent health information, not only pertinent to you, but also your pet, so that you and your pet can be the healthiest you can possibly be. So now let's take a look inside the Healthy Longevity Notebook. Let's take a look at the Healthy Longevity Notebook. Here is the official welcome letter to the tour. Here is the map of the Old Gray Muzzle Tour, showing the 29 stops in 19 states that I'll be making. And here we are today in Kentucky. Here is a description of who I am, and here a description of the Murphy Foundation Center for Exceptional Longevity Studies, where the research is being conducted. I already mentioned that the notebook serves as an educational tool. Here's a section that we call From the Library. And here you'll find, written in accessible language, the description of 11 of our most compelling scientific publications on successful aging and cancer avoidance. And for each of the manuscripts, you'll find 3 sentences written in peoplespeak that describes the work. The mantra of the Old Gray Muzzle Tour is to discover and to educate, and the Healthy Longevity Notebook will empower you to help educate other dog lovers and veterinarians. You can take your Healthy Longevity Notebook to your veterinarian's office and ask if he or she has read a particular paper. Imagine how the conversation will change. Before, you would be saying to your veterinarian, "Do you know Dr. Waters' work on highly successful aging? I heard him speak, and I believe he said he published the information, but I don't know for sure, and I'm not really sure when." That conversation will be replaced by this one. "This is the paper I was telling you about. Have you read this paper?" Or you could hand your veterinarian 2 papers that you've copied and say, "Please read these, and then let's discuss what this research means for my dogs." The Healthy Longevity Notebook also highlights the TED Talk that I delivered last spring called "The Oldest Dogs as Our Greatest Teachers. Get the Words Out of Your Eyes." And if you haven't seen it yet, go to the Murphy Foundation website homepage and click to watch a fun and thought-provoking 12-minute video. Talk about educating. In the back of the Healthy Longevity Notebook, you'll find the 3 takeaway messages from the celebration stops I'm making along the tour, talking about life course perspective and whole organism thinking, the need for U-shaped thinking, and also how we respond to new information. Last but not least, the Healthy Longevity Notebook provides you with a health promoting tool for you and your pet, providing you with 160 pages, journal pages, to record your medical information and information on your pet's health. If you go to a seminar on canine heart disease, you no longer take with you stray sheets of paper. You have your Healthy Longevity Notebook in tow. And when the speaker says something about a new technique for the detection of heart disease, you write it down in your Healthy Longevity Notebook. And the next time you visit your veterinarian, you can ask about that specific test. But it's not just a journal to chronicle your dog's health. If you're watching Dr. Oz and Dr. Oz talks about a new herbal that will lower your blood sugar, you write it down in your Healthy Longevity Notebook. And next time you visit your physician, you show him what you've written and ask if it's right for you. Each of the 160 journal pages contains a quote describing the scientific process or an excerpt from our scientific writings. Let me share with you 2 examples. When it comes to aging and cancer, pets and people are in the same boat, and more on that is found in the 3rd reference in the From the Library section. Another example, our beliefs automatically become questions the moment we realize they are beliefs instead of facts. And that's a quote by Wendell Johnson. So while you're journaling about your health and your pet's health, it's an adventure on every page. I hope you enjoy your Healthy Longevity Notebook. I've got to get back on the road right now. But long after the Old Grey Muzzle Tour is completed, this notebook will be serving you as a year-long reminder of your connection with the Murphy Foundation, your connection with this important research, dedicated to the idea that we can promote healthy longevity on both ends of the leash.